Hello, and welcome everybody back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's hope you can hear me today. Yeah, it looks like you can. All right. Yes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. We got lots of stuff to talk about. We got the contest to talk about. We got a lot of stuff to go over, guys. So it's going to be a fun time. And I hope everybody can hear me. Let me know if everybody can hear me in the chat. Hopefully, you guys can hear me just fine. But let me know if the audio and video is good to go. So thank you guys again so much for being here. Let's go ahead and just say hello to the chat real quick. I got to say hello to everybody just joining. My Mobile Music Pro family, the Mobile Music Army ready at the ready. The Mobile Music Army at the ready. Got Not a Box in here. Yes, Samuel Linderman. How's it going? 7 p.m. over there in Sweden, according to Samuel. Sans Luflum, what's going on? It's been a while, Sans, since you've been here. Nice to see you. Let's see. GMC, how's it going? Yes, Fam Priam in the house. I am Stephen Tucker in the house as well. All right, Synth Widow, we got Joe in here. What's going on? Hope you and Doug are doing great over there at the sound test room. We got Wasabi in here. What's up? Yes. And of course, the creator of the app that we'll be giving away today, Solely? Real name, Ryan. So hopefully, I think that's Ryan. What's going on, Ryan? Hopefully you are doing well. We'll be talking about your app today, sir. Yes. We got Nikki. What's going on, Nikki? Nice to see some new people in here. Sorry if I missed you before, but always glad to see new people in here. It is beautiful morning over here on the West Coast. Hopefully it's a great afternoon and evening over there in the UK. But yes, we got a lot of stuff. We got Keith in here, Nakai Music. All right. Let's see. Tot in here as well. Tadivaz or Teddy. Let's just call you Teddy. What's going on, Teddy? Hopefully everybody is doing well. All right. Hopefully the sync is doing good. Let me know if the sync is off on that, Samuel. So do a refresh, bro. And let me know if the sync is good to go. All right. Oh, this is Corey. All right, so what's going on, Corey? Yeah, Corey and Ryan over there just did a great interview, I believe, with Chordmaster. Make sure you guys check that out. Kevin Allen, they just did a great interview. They're doing a bunch. They're on the circuit right now with this brand new update that they have to their app. So they're checking out a bunch of people, a bunch of streams, doing a bunch of interviews. All right, Samuel says it's good to go after the reload. Very, very cool. So yeah, Peter in here as well. So sorry if I missed you. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Sasha, yes, Sasha is here as well. So hopefully everybody is doing well. And we got Chordmaster in the house as well. Kevin, yeah, make sure you check out Kevin's interview he just did with the app developers that we'll be checking out today. The app that we'll be checking out today. He just did an interview with the developers of that app, Ryan and Corey. All right, guys. So real quick, let's get to the announcements then. So let's pull up a web browser. All right, so guys, we have a brand new contest underway. Really excited about this one. This is our Halloween contest. You can find this right on our homepage at mobilemusicpro.com. We can just click on the Halloween contest, or you can go to mobilemusicpro.com/contest. But we just released a brand new, completely free melody pack for this brand new Halloween contest. So we are hosting this contest that starts today. So you can actually start sending in your tracks today. And this one is a little bit different because this is going to be community voted, but we still have some amazing prizes. The first prize is going to be $100 cash plus a $20 Mobile Music Pro gift card you'll be able to use anywhere on the site. And we're always adding, more and more products, more and more samples, melodies, and so forth for you guys. Second prize is going to be a $50 iTunes, and the third prize is $25 iTunes card. And then finally, a fourth prize will be the pick of any available merchandise in our shop. So the usual prizes, the same prizes that we had in the previous contests, pretty much. So you guys can check that out. So there is over $200 of prizes, over $200 worth of prizes for the taking. Now, for this one, again, it's going to be a little bit different because this is going to be community voted. So what I need is all of your entries in by 11:45 p.m. Pacific time on October 19th, so that we can then have a week to put it up on the website. So when you send in your the deadline is October 19th on Tuesday, and we'll have them all up on the website the following day, Wednesday, October 20th, for everybody to start voting. So the community will have a whole week to go on the website and vote for their favorite song. So out of that will get us our top 10. and then we'll take those top 10 and do a live stream a week later on October 27th. And then we will determine who is going to win the top 4 prize winners from that live stream. So very, very community involved. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. Previously, all the contests have just been judged by Blind and myself, Blind from Braille Audio. But now it is we're going to leave it up to you guys. So we're going to get all the stuff in by October 19th. We'll put everything up on the website on October 20th, and then we'll do voting for a week on that, and then we'll determine the final top 4 from that top 10 on October 27th, the following week during our live stream. So it should be really fun, guys. A fun month, lots of time to be able to bring in your track, and of course, lots of opportunity to have more and more people find out who you are and listen to your music. So that's what it's all about, creating opportunities, helping producers. That's what Mobile Music Pro does. So make sure you check that out. And like we said, you're going to be able to use this completely free melody pack. This is the requirement, is that you will need to use some kind of sounds in here from this melody pack. Completely free, brand new, 20 very spooky loops with 110 stems as well. So complete with stems, MIDI stems, audio stems, everything you guys need. 657 megabyte worth of audio. Hopefully that is enough for you guys to be able to create some pretty cool tracks. So definitely start sending in those tracks, start working on those songs, get them on over to us, and we will get you your prizes. So guys, it's gonna be a great contest, new contest, new melody pack. Happy Halloween to everybody. So lots of fun, lots and lots of fun. Let's see what else we got. All right, so let's just real quick talk about the app that we'll be giving away. Well, let me just go over the schedule for those that are new here real quick. For those that are new, the schedule is that we basically go ahead and we do introductions, and then we check out the app that we'll be giving away, and then we make music for about an hour or so, hour and 15 minutes with that app to try to make a song using that app. And then after that, we do a giveaway for that app during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. So it should be really fun, guys. We do the announcements, then we check out the app, then we make some music, and then we do a giveaway. So make sure you stick around for the full 2 hours. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. Chord Master, thank you so much, bro. He's gave me a $2 tip. Thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate all the super chats, guys. For sure, that helps us, purchasing our products and giving us super chats. Definitely helps the channel stay alive and definitely helps it keep evolving, because we couldn't be here without you. So can't do it without you guys. So really appreciate everybody in here. And again, make sure you check out their interview. Even Sound Test Room, Doug from Sound Test Room, did a review of their app about a year ago. But of course, it has since been completely revamped. So let's just check out the chat real quick, and then we're going to take a look at this amazing app, guys. All right, bring this up, and let's take a look at the chat. Make sure everybody's doing good. Should be pretty fun. But yes, Benjamin in the house. What's going on, Ben? We had a great discussion over there on iPad beatmaking. Shout out to iPadbeatmaking.com and their YouTube channel. Make sure you check out a video that we just did. I was involved there last Friday night. A couple of people were in there, including Ben as well. Ben, myself, and some other people were in there. Brian and Rico as well. So make sure you check out that at iPadbeatmaking.com or youtube.com/iPadbeatmaking. So shout out to you, bro. Yes, lots of good times. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to iPad Beatmaking. Very cool stuff. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Stephen Tucker, yes. It's the iOS music fam in here, the mobile music army. Jersey Boy, what's going on? Appreciate you being here, bro. He was here last week as well, so thanks for being here. Wasabi says my birthday is October 10th, so it's his birthday month. Awesome. Shout out to all the October birthdays for sure. Hopefully everybody is doing good. San says, I hear the first place for the next contest is some crypto. Now it's $100 cash. Though, in the future we will be having crypto prizes for sure. We're gonna do $100 in Bitcoin, $100 in Ethereum. We're gonna have those as prizes eventually as well, for sure. And we're gonna be doing NFTs. We're gonna definitely dive into the crypto realm because I am a crypto native. I've been in crypto since 2012, 2013, so very early days. So best believe that we're going to combine crypto somehow, some way into the Mobile Music Pro family. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do all sorts of stuff, giveaways and all sorts of stuff fun. But right now, it's just going to be $100 cash for the first prize. So definitely look forward to crypto prizes in the future and NFTs. So exclusive stuff, exclusive packs, one-of-ones that no other person will be able to obtain the melody for except you. So an exclusive MMP melody and all sorts of good stuff like that. It's going to be fun, guys. The crypto world is going crazy. For those that aren't in crypto, I mean, you better get into crypto soon. It's the brand new financial system. You know, even Bitcoin is popping a bit today, of course, reaching new swing highs, as well as a bunch of altcoins as well. So it's coming. It's going to be the future. The future. So yes, yes. Lots and lots of fun. What else we got here real quick? Yeah, Benjamin says it's a great time for iOS. Absolutely. Fam says Anaconda already bought Neon from Four Pockets. Not sure what you mean, but Neon is a great app from Four Pockets for sure. Make sure you check that out. Maybe you're talking about a video that they did. But yeah, if you want to get my attention, definitely at Mobile Music Pro Me in the chat. If you want to get my attention, that makes it nice and bright and orange so it can catch my eye. Because right now the chat is over here. So I'm using the iPad over here for my chat, and then the main iPad right here for music production. So yes, yes, lots of fun. All right, all right. Samuel's throwing shade. All right, Samuel, let's refrain from throwing too much shade, guys. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. All right, guys. So let's get to the app real quick. This is SDS-X, ladies and gentlemen, the simple drum sampler. From a couple of different people here, both Ryan and Corey. This is a fantastic, fantastic app. And I do have some comments I want to share with you guys, both good and bad, just to let you know how I feel about the app. And of course, we're going to be exploring it as well. But guys, this is a brand new version. So this has a ton of new features. This is a version, this is basically a whole new app. And that's why, they're making us rebuy it. And it's going to be worth every penny for sure, guys, because you get all sorts of stuff. So we're talking about a brand new sequencer. We're talking about AUV3 functionality, 70 new samples from popular drums, from popular analog drum synths. You'll be able to have a brand new mixer, and you'll be able to master as well. There's a mastering effect in there, and of course you can export all of the stems into your favorite DAW. So let's open this up here, and so you can just click on the video. I hate it when it does that. Let's see. I can't play video inside of iPad when I'm connected, when I have the screen connected, but I can play a screenshot. So this is the screenshot, what it looks like. We're going to open it up inside of AUV3 because AUV3 format is the format that I definitely prefer to work in, because I try to stay inside of my DAW, which is Cubasis. But as you guys can see, this is a drum machine at your fingertips. Lots of great features in here, lots of great presets, lots of great effects. And so really great stuff. So you can customize anything and everything you can think of. Of course, you can import your own samples. Absolutely. You can drag and drop your own samples right onto the pads, and we'll be doing that. So it's going to be really fun. Really fun stuff, guys. So you can go, all right, so let's take a look at this bad boy. We're going to be giving away 3 copies of this app at the end. Or 2 copies. Sorry, we're giving away 2 copies of this app at the end, so we can still have a couple copies left to give away to our Patreons. But we're going to be taking a look at this right now. We're going to be giving away 2 copies during the last 15 minutes of our 2-hour stream. But let's take a look at this app. So let's just pull it up from scratch here. So let's go like this. So what we're going to do is go to audio units inside of Cubasis. And let's pull up this bad boy, SDS-X. Scroll to our S's. Come on, Cubasis. I need a search. I need a search in my list. Right. That's going to be on one of my lists. I'll be doing a video pretty soon about top 5 features I want from Cubasis 3, and that's definitely on the list. But pulling this app up, we can take a look here and see that it is already nice and compact, nice and beautiful. It's completely ready to use inside of compact mode, really, inside of AUV3 format. It's ready to go inside this very small compact mode. Let's grab a drink real quick. Cheers to everybody. Just drinking some juice over here. So this app looks already beautiful, right? By itself. But watch this. Now, not all apps do this. Not all apps look good in compact mode inside of AUV3. Some apps you have the full screen inside of AUV3 just to use. I'm looking at you, Beat Hawk. I'm looking at you. But this works out the gate beautifully. It has something called user interface scaling. So watch this. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the list browser out of the way and watch it expand. Boom. Beautiful. And now let's make this even a little bit bigger. Boom. Beautiful. And as you can see, everything is expanding. So if I make this small, you can see the circles get bigger in real time. The pads get bigger in real time. The buttons grow and shrink in real time. So this is just absolutely fantastic for those that prefer to use apps inside of their AUV3 format. This is really how it's supposed to be, folks. This is how your AUV3 app is supposed to respond in AUV3 format, because of course this is how it works on the desktop with VSTs, right? With VSTs, everything looks good within the VST. Like you don't run VSTs by themselves. So this is a beautiful example of what developers should be doing with their graphics and their user interface. And as you can see right away, it is an absolutely beautiful interface, beautiful graphics, nice and pretty colors right out the gate. Now, as I said, I will be demoing this in AUV3 mode. Now, if you want to get a little bit more of an in-depth review, definitely make sure to check out their Chord Master, which is Kevin Allen at Chord Master's YouTube channel, has a bunch of videos on this app already, and Sound Test Room has done a video on this app already as well. So, and I believe Jade Starr did cover this app or will cover this app very soon. So there is some definitely great YouTubers out there that's going to cover this more in review, more in depth. Because over here at Mobile Music Pro for the live streams, we just quickly demo the app, just quickly demo it. We don't do a full review or anything. We just do a quick demo of it and then try to use it to make a song. So if you do want more in-depth reviews, make sure you check out Sound Test Room, Jamie Mallender, Jade Starr, and of course, Kevin Allen over there, Chord Master. So let's dive into this a little bit here. Checking the chat a little. Yes, everybody's already saying SDX is spectacular in the chat. Absolutely. Chordmaster says he's been having a great time using this app. Benjamin says SDX is spectacular. So yeah, great stuff, guys. People are already loving the app for sure. So this app kind of reminds me of a couple of different apps. You know, it reminds me of, let's see, it reminds me of Launchpad by Novation, right? It reminds me of the iMachine app, iMachine 2. It reminds me of a couple different things. It's this drum sampler sequencer, basically kind of like a Groove Machine. It's almost like a Groove Machine. So it reminds me of a lot of my Groove Machine apps. So if I show you guys the Groove Machine, my Groove Machine folder, this is my Groove Machine folder. You can see, iMachine, BeatHog, Gadget. These are some of the apps that this kind of replicates. IMPC Pro 2 as well. It's a little bit like that, but it's got its own unique style, its own unique vibe, and a lot of its own unique features. So let's just go through a couple of these. Let's full screen this bad boy. Now, of course, right away you can start typing the pads. You can start hitting those right away. Which is beautiful. But to the right of that, we have a sequencer. So you can, of course, enter notes into the piano roll, right? For sure, you can definitely do that. You can bring up the keys, right? And record in a sequence that way. Or you can use the built-in sequencer that this app comes with just to the right. Now, in the standalone mode, you're going to get two screens over there. So it's a little bit more easier to use. You can have more stuff on the screen at once during the standalone mode, but in AUV3, it's still fine for me. Like I still got my sequencer, I still got all my my different screens. So let me show you. So of course we have on the left-hand side, we have our pads. But then on the right-hand side, we have a third of a screen that's split up into a number of different screens, and you can find those at the bottom here. So right away, we have our sequencer as the first page. The second page is going to be your mixer, and you can scroll through here, left and right, to all your different tracks. And then we have the FX, real-time effects that you can use: delay, reverb, high pass, low pass. And then we have our sample. Here's where you can import your own custom samples or choose from a different sample that's already in the built-in library. So really simple to use. As you can see, just a ton of different different categories, ton of different samples to use, more than 70 plus samples. It looks like there's hundreds of samples in here. But so if you don't like, for example, this kick, we can just pull on over here to something and grab a different kick. Maybe this one instead. So instead of this one, we'll do this one. So we'll just tap on that, drag it on over, and bada bam. Got that kick ready to go. Now, it's really easy to import files as well. We won't be importing files today, but you can just tap on this import button right here, import from files. And there you go. And there you go. So existing folder, of course, you choose if you already have files, but it's that simple, guys. Import, ready to rock. So that is the main screens. And then, of course, you have your settings screen where you can adjust all sorts of cool stuff like where is it here? The MIDI options, which is really cool. Send out the different destinations, buffer size, velocity, all sorts of cool stuff. Now, there's also an ability to change how the pad works, and I'm not sure if that works inside of AUV3 format. Maybe, Corey, you can let me know. But you can actually adjust the pads, the velocity of the pads, depending on where you actually tap. So I'm not sure if that, let me know, Corey, if that's in AUV3 mode as well. I haven't been able to find that in AUV3. Velocity mode. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Fix right here. So check this out. There it is. So inside of velocity mode, we can change this to top, center, and so forth. So watch this. If I change it to top, watch this. When the higher the higher on the pad you tap, the louder it becomes. So we can go. Do the kicks, maybe a little bit louder. So you can see the higher on the pad that you tap, the louder it will be. Let me just turn up my mixer just a little bit so you guys can make sure you hear this. Let's check the mixer on OBS, make sure that's good. Yeah, you should be able to hear that just fine. So really, really simple to adjust that. Really cool. You can change that to be top or center. So the closer to the center it is, the louder it is. But that is really cool. In fact, I might just leave this. Well, I like to leave it at fixed because I'm not a big fan of using that myself. But it's just really, really, really cool to be able to change that quickly. All right, so that's the velocity mode. Import your samples. Check out all sorts of cool effects. Before we check out the effects, let us check out the presets because, fam, there is a ton of amazing presets in here. Let's just go to the presets browser right here, which is right in the center. So we can tap on that and have our different banks right here ready to go. Of course, you can create your own banks. You can import and export banks, which is super, super imperative to do. But what I really love about this preset browser is it's right here that you can easily go left and right from while everything is playing. So for example, I can just like hit the play, right? It's playing right now. And we can change the kits right as it's playing. So that comes in really handy. Not every, drum machine lets you do that. For example, like some of the 4-pockets ones, like DigiSticks, you have to tap on the bank, then you have to tap on the preset, and I don't think you can do that while it's playing. It's cumbersome to do anyway. But right here, you can just quickly, if you've already got your pattern ready to go, you can just quickly introduce a new sound really easily. Now, I will have to say something real quick, Corey. There is one thing that I have to complain about. I'm going to go through a few things I like and love, but one of the things that I have to complain about is I need the ability to easily and quickly disable the sequencer. Because, for example, if I want to just do piano roll, right? If I just want to enter just something into the piano roll and, like, for example, switch sounds, switching sounds going from left and right, that will actually switch out the sequences as well inside the sequencer. So if that sequencer was disabled, and I can, if I just tap a button real quick to disable the sequencer and then just use my piano roll, then I can quickly be able to introduce new sounds just by, looping my MIDI that I've already entered in there. Because you can, of course, record that as simple as this. Whoops. See? That's what I'm saying. I need the ability to quickly disable the sequencer so that I can do stuff like record MIDI and change out the sounds while the MIDI is playing. Now, you can quickly remove sequences and patterns by holding the X button and then tapping on the different keys. And then bam, now the sequence is gone. So now when I click play, it'll play back. It should play back. Let me see. Yeah. So now when I play this back here, it's that simple. So let me just try this one more time real quick. I just want to record this real quick and watch. Check that out and play. Beautiful. So I just need the ability to quickly disable my sequencer over here, so it also will save on CPU as well. If a person doesn't want to be able to use the sequencer, I would like to be able to disable that. So yeah, the sequencer most definitely, 100,000%. Just like most drum machines, has to have the ability to be easily disabled and enabled. So, for example, drum inside of the DigiSticks apps from 4-pockets, you can choose to use the built-in sequencer or use the piano roll. It actually switches back and forth. So just something like that, or just a quick disable on the sequencer would be absolutely beautiful, because then I can just not have to worry about that and just worry about my piano roll. So yep, Corey says that makes sense. So hopefully you guys can add that. That's, I assume, not too much of a problem, especially when you're using an AUV3, because the assumption is if you're using this in AUV3, if you're using this app inside of AUV3, then the assumption is that you're probably going to be using the piano roll inside of the DAW, right? So inside of AUV3, go ahead and throw a disable sequencer button in there for me, and that will be absolutely beautiful. I could use this as my main drum app if you could do that. So that'd be really cool. Now, you do get 9 pads here, which is really great. This is really cool. But, you know, I do have to say this, guys. I wish you could have 12 pads because the standard is 12 pads. I mean, that's when you have a drum machine, you have 12 pads. Yes, there's some with 9 pads, right? But the absolute standard is definitely going to be 12 pads. I need 4 across, 4 rows, or 16. I said 12. 16. I definitely need 16 pads because it's basically either 9 pads or 16 pads. That's kind of the two choices that drum machines usually give you. And personally, for my workflow and all the drum kits that, for example, Mobile Music Pro has, all of our drum kits have 16 notes, have 16 sounds, and are designed for drums and drum machines that have 16 pads. So if you could have some kind of ability to do 16, that would be really, really, really amazing, because then I could start, even importing Mobile Music Pro packs into this app and supporting it that way. That'd be great. But right now, I mean, I could support it and only use 9 sounds, but all of our kits have 12 sounds. So drum kits usually have, or 16, I keep saying 12. Drum kits usually have 16 sounds. So if you guys could get the option to have 16 pads on here, that would be amazing. So the sequencer and the disable sequencer, give me 16 pads, and boom, this becomes my main drum app. Pretty much my main drum app and drum sequencer. So that'd be beautiful. So if you guys can do that. But guys, the app is absolutely amazing. I mean, you don't even need a DAW to use it. It's got the sequencer already built in there, plenty of effects. So let's just play with the effects a little bit, shall we? Let's load up. Let's remove this and use one of the built-in patterns again. So if I switch this back, as you can see, Corey, as soon as I switch the preset, it reloads the sequence. So I need to be able to not do that and disable the sequence. So I need to be able to have it not, I need to have a little lock button to lock the sequence and then a disable button to disable the sequencer. All right, so let's go ahead and start playing with some of these effects. This is really cool how they have this handled. Let me just show you guys. Hit play. And we have our effects down here, bottom right-hand corner. And we can just start playing like this. So you can drag the little L there that stands for low pass. Now, if you want to grab the high pass filter without having to go all the way to the top and click on high pass, you can just grab the little H right here. So this makes it really handy to be able to switch back and forth between effects using one single screen. So with one screen, you can use your delay, your low pass, your high pass filter, all on one screen. Now that is interesting. I haven't seen that before. Usually they're split up into different screens, just like this that you see here, low pass, high pass, right? But you can't grab another effect from the reverb screen. For example, I usually can't tap on low pass from the reverb, but this app allows you to do that. So that's a pretty ingenious feature, I think. I've never seen that. So definitely make sure you guys check that out. That's really cool. So that is the effects. Very, very cool. You got low pass, high pass, reverb, and delay. Your standard stuff. Very, very cool stuff. And they sound pretty good too. So that is really cool. Just do one more time. I'm going to play with this. All right. Very, very cool. So your standard stuff there, standard DJ like effects. Very, very cool. Okay, now if you'd like to remove this menu, you can definitely do that really simple. You can just tap on the big button there, the expand button in the top right hand corner, and that will actually have you and give you full pads. Just the pads. If you just want the pads, you can tap on that in the top right hand corner. Don't have to worry about effects, the sequencer, none of that stuff if you just want to perform. So it's got basically a kind of a performance mode, which is very, very cool. I don't know what this lock button does. I actually don't know what that does yet. Maybe, Corey, you can let me know. I actually don't know what that lock button does at the top left-hand corner, but you can type that in the chat. But everything else is pretty straightforward, guys. As you can see, you got the pads, you got your presets, your effects. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful app. So we're going to use this for our drums today to check that out. So let's go to the chat, see what everybody is saying and thinking, and then we're going to make some music. See what people are saying. Yeah, Ben says you can create rolls as well, which is very, very cool. Yeah, within the sequencer, which is really, really cool. Ben's been playing with this app a lot, it looks like. Yes, very cool. Ben says the sequencer is like the those tiny pocket operators, you know, those kind of a chip little synths that kind of you can see through. Those are really cool. Those little pocket operators. I know Jacob Hack has a couple of those as well. So very, very cool. Yeah, Ben says he'd love 16 pads as well. You know, it's a standard 16 pad. All of our kits are 16 sounds, so it's pretty standard. Yeah, Benjamin says it's competing with, you know, Beatmaker 3, Beat Hawk, that kind of stuff. Very, very cool. Can you edit the one shot in the pad? Let's see. Can you edit the one shot just in the pad? That's a good question. Let's see what Corey says. Corey, tap on the wrench after the unlock. Okay. We'll tap on the kick. And then boom, look at this, guys. It's just like a regular sampler. All of your different effects that you can pitch, pan, adjust the level for, adjust the trigger mode to be able to do all sorts of things like maybe a one shot or not a one shot, right? If you don't want it to be a one shot, you can change that to be different. Here's the one shot. It's set by one shot by default, but then it's got a sample mode. Oh man, you can loop it if you'd like, make it poly. You can mute. You can select your groups, your choke groups, all sorts of great stuff. So a lot of cool stuff, guys. All you got to do that is, one more time, is to tap on the lock button, which unlocks all of the pads here, and then tap on the wrench, and bam, for each single sound, you have all of these additional options. So that's pretty quick. It's an additional screen, but it's so quick, you know. Maybe if we can, yeah, I mean, that's pretty quick. That's pretty simple to be able to just tap, boom, done, adjust your sound. And then you can go back and forth from the sounds right here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, you can quickly go back and forth through the sounds with these arrows right here, which is really handy. So you don't have to click X, you know, and then go tap on another wrench again. You can just quickly go through them with the arrows right here. So very handy, very cool. Simple as pie. You can stack multiple samples, absolutely. Ben says you can stack multiple samples. Keon says, I'm using Drum Computer and EG Pulse. Both are really good. Do you see this as better? I see this as different, right? Same with Digistix. It's also a kind of a drum sampler and sequencer as well. So they all have their own kind of unique flavor. What I like about this app is the workflow. I like how everything is nice and quick right there, ready to go. I like the workflow. So I do like the workflow probably more than, what are the apps that he mentioned again? Let's see, EG Pulse. I like it better than EG Pulse. And, you know, I like the workflow and the user interface better than EG Pulse and better than Drum Computer. But Drum Computer is a whole different bag. Like Drum Computer is, if you're talking about the Sugar Bytes app from Drum Computer, yo, that's a drum machine. Like that's a straight up sequence, a synth, basically a drum synth. You know, with crazy of amazing features on there. That's something different. This is more of like a groove machine, drum sequencer, drum machine type of app. But it's, like I said, I really enjoyed the workflow. How everything is nice. Tap, tap, tap. Everything's on basically one screen. That is pretty awesome to have everything on one screen. Usually this stuff is broken up into multiple screens like the apps that you mentioned. Fan Preem says, can you go full screen showing the options? Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I was on full screen. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do that. So let me do this again real quick. So what you can do in order to stack sounds and adjust the different settings for the sound, the velocity and that kind of stuff, you can tap on the lock button here in the top left-hand corner. And then you just tap on the wrench on any one of these squares. And that will bring up these additional settings that you can see here, including things like pitch, pan, change your sample, trigger mode, change it from one shot to something else, your sample mode, your loop, all that good stuff. These are the options that you can do, and you can flip quickly through the different pads by tapping on the arrows here in the top right-hand corner. So you don't have to just click X and then tap on the wrench again. But that is all these options here, so you guys can see that. Very, very cool and easy to get to. Sorry that wasn't on full screen before, guys, but here it is, ready to rock, nice and simple. So you just tap on the lock top left-hand corner, tap on the wrench on any one of the pads, and here are all your settings ready to go, and you can close right out of that. Or you can even audition it as well with the little sound right here. So we can go through all the way to the kick and audition that by tapping on the little sound icon right there. So really simple, you know. That's why I like this. That's why I said I like this interface, and I like this app more than a lot of drum machines because everything is just so quick, so slick, so ready to go. You got your sequencer right here on the right. You got your your settings right here. So I just like everything being on one screen like this. Really like this. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Beat Hawk, you know, and these other EG Pulse and these other machines, and these other apps. But, you know, it's definitely got its own unique flavor for sure. I like it. Benjamin says the workflow was better than EG Pulse. I mean, in my opinion, it is. In my opinion, the workflow on this app really is one of the best. It's up there with like iMachine, in my opinion. It just needs a couple of things, right? We need 12 pads. We need to be able to disable the sequencer. You know, just a few things like that. Just a couple of little things, and then it would be perfect. But yeah, just wanted to remind everybody the app is free. Yeah, Corey says, just wanted to remind everybody that the app is completely free to download and try out now. So make sure you guys check that out because it is a fantastic, fantastic app. All right, Wasabi says, I wish Nano Studio would drop Slate Drum Machine as a standalone. Yeah, that'd be cool. Benjamin says, just for clarification, he bought the full version of the app before he beta tested for them. Very cool. Yeah, Benjamin knows what's up, guys. Benjamin, you know, Benjamin's always testing apps and reviewing this stuff. So make sure you definitely pay attention to him because he's going to be playing with these apps all the time. Fan Priam says, can I use my own drum samples? Absolutely. Really, really simple to do that. You just tap on the sound here, right on the right, on the sound page here on the bottom right hand corner, and then tap on import from files. You can create a new folder and then whatever you'd like to do. And if you find one that's like, for example, let's say that you like one that's already built into the app, you can still just easily drag that over by tapping on that and dragging it on over to a pad. So really simple. So you import your file from an existing folder and then drag it on over to whatever pad you'd like. Done and done. Very simple. There's absolutely a note repeat as well. Where is that note repeat? Let's see. I know you can go like this and should be in the here. Should be in these settings maybe. Let's see. I'm not sure where the note repeat is actually. I know you can though. Maybe Ben can help me out. Ben, do you know where the note repeat is? I'm not sure where the note repeat is. But what's also cool is on the mixer. We're on the mixer page right here. And there's also effects right here on the mixer, which is cool. Reverb and delay and pan right here on the mixer. So that's kind of cool as well to have that right there. Can you layer the sounds into Cubasis 3, loop, and put in more beats as it loops? Can you layer the sounds? So you can definitely layer sounds by, like we just demonstrated there, by tapping on the key and then tapping on the group or the bench, and then you can add more sounds here. And you can choose the choke groups as well. Very, very cool. Note multiplier in sequencer. So if we go to the, if we go to the sequencer, I think that's in there too. Where is that? Not copy pattern. Forget how to do it in the sequencer. I forget how to note repeat in the sequencer. But yeah, this app, I mean, you can get really deep. Like any app, you know, you can get really, really deep with all the different settings, but it absolutely supports different trigger modes. It absolutely supports note repeat for sure, and it definitely supports layered samples as well. So very, very cool. Oh, Ryan's in the house. Ryan, what's going on, Ryan? Yeah, Ryan, Corey was here a little bit ago. So very, very cool. Ryan, do you happen to know how to do the note multiplier in the sequencer? I forget how to do that. You hold it or tap it or double tap it or what? I forget. Not sure how to do that, but I know you can definitely do that. So lots of great options in here, guys. Lots of cool stuff, but we got to start making some music soon. So normally we start making music about 15 minutes ago. So it's because I like to do a quick little demo of the app, and then we start using the app to make music after that. So yeah. LeMay says he just decided to stop working. Oh man, don't let us be don't let us be the excuse that you stopped working. No, we appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody in here. This is SDS-X. Make sure you guys check this app out. Of course, the link is in the description. The link to the app is in the description. Tap to program, then tap on a pad. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's clear this pattern real quick. Yeah, I'm not actually, and then tap on a pad. But yeah, so you can definitely play with the sequencer, guys. We're not going to be using the sequencer today because, again, this is AUV3 mode that I'm using it in, and that is the mode that we use all of our apps in pretty much here at the channel. So we'll be using the built-in piano sequencer inside of Cubasis. Tap on the Tap to Program button. I don't know where that button is. Tap on the Tap to Program button. Clip on the Tap to Program. Yeah, I'm not sure where that Tap to Program button is. Is it in the top left-hand corner, right-hand corner? I see the tap. Oh, Tap to Program. Oh, right there. Select pad. Okay. Kick. Cool. And you can adjust it right there. Whoa. Let's just set it to 2. What does that do? Wait, Tap to Program. There we go. So now when I tap on it, look, it does a 2x. See? We can make it do a 4x too, but these are the rolls. Watch this. I did a 2x and then a 4x. So super fast. But yeah, so that's the Tap to Program button right here in the top right-hand corner. Maybe there should be an icon right there that makes it look more like a button, because it does not look like a button to me. It actually, because, you know, it's kind of blended. It's kind of grayed out. It's kind of grayed out. You see, look, it's using black text with a dark gray background. Yeah, that should be some kind of icon, or looking a little bit more like a button, because it looks like a title. Looks like a title of a page. Looks like the title of a page. So just a little bit more to look like a button. To do that, you could just double the size of it, or add a little icon, and then make it maybe a little bit visible, easier to see, because it's in black text right now over a very dark background. So yeah, I didn't even see it. I could barely even read the text. So yeah. All right, very cool. So very cool, guys. Make sure you check that out. That's how you do that. All right. All right, guys. So I think we're ready to rock here. Yeah, Ben. That's what I'm saying. Ben knows all these apps, guys. If you guys make sure you follow Ben for sure, because he beta tests all these apps and all this good stuff. So very, really cool stuff. That's the note repeat. All right. So lots of great stuff. Again, guys, if you want more in-depth reviews or demonstrations of this app, make sure you check out Jamie Mallender, Sound Test Room, Jade Starr, and of course Kevin Allen as well, the Chord Master. So very, very cool. All right, guys. I think we're ready to start making some music. We should have been making music about 17 minutes ago, so not sure how far we'll get. But I wanted to today make some music with our brand new melody pack, and then with this SDS-X app for the drums. So make sure you smash the likes. Thank you, FanPreem. Make sure you smash the likes, guys, if you like what we're doing here. We got 19 people watching. We're about to make some music now. And after that, during the last 15 minutes, we'll be doing a giveaway for this amazing new drum machine app. Again, I only had a couple of minor gripes with it, but my favorite thing about it is that it is so slick. The interface is so fast. All right, beautiful, beautiful. So check the chat, make sure everybody's good. I think we can start making some music. All right, guys. So thanks again, Ryan and Corey, for showing up in the chat to check this out. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of a demonstration there of the app. Hopefully that enticed you to check out more about it, because it is really slick and it is really fast. Now, let's make some music, right? Yes, yes. Make some music. Make sure you smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. That helps us get into more people's feeds, get more people into mobile music production. So, let's close that. I don't know why Cubasis had to crash, but we'll load it back up. I was just checking some other stuff out, and then, yeah, or closing some other stuff out, and then went back to Cubasis, and it was no longer there. but now it's back. So let's start making some music. So what I want to do is use the maybe a melody or two from our brand new melody pack. Again, you guys can find that at mobilemusicpro.com right here. This is the Essentials Melody Pack 1, coming with 20 different melodies, plus all the different stems. You get 20 spooky melodies and 110 stems, plus 10 bonus FX as well. So that is really, really cool. So let's start trying to use one of these melodies. So let's go to audio. Let's go to my samples. Excuse me. Yeah, Ryan's in there. Ryan and Corey are in there answering questions. So if you guys have any specific questions about the app, definitely make sure to ask them. Ryan Robinson and Corey are in there. So let's pull up our Halloween pack. And again, just like usual, we give you the loops and the loop stems, but let's just pull up a couple of these loops, see what they sound like. I like this one. It's kind of sci-fi-ish. It's pretty cool. Which one was I going to use? I forget now. So make sure you guys download this pack, get your songs ready, enter the contest, because the contest starts today and goes through October 19th. So make sure you get your song in here, and we will get it on. We will put it up on the website for everybody to vote on. I think we might use this one. So let's do something with this one, I think. We'll just double tap that. Yeah. Oops. Got our SDS-X app playing here. Let's just remove this for now. We'll use that for the drums in a bit. Got to time stretch this. 16 bars. Might be a little fast. Yeah, it's too fast. I do want it to be like maybe around 100 or 110. Let's see what 100 sounds like. I don't want to convert it. I was asking me this because, you know, I'm not in 48 mode. And all of our samples are the highest quality in 48K, but I actually set my Cubasis projects to 44.1 for the most part. But you can convert it if you'd like. But no. Or sorry, so all of our samples are 44.1 and 44.1 24-bit, which is pretty much the highest quality you can get. But the reason why we don't do it at 48 kilohertz is because a lot of samplers don't support 48 kilohertz, especially a lot of older samplers, a lot of drum machines. So a lot of old hardware doesn't quite support 48 kilohertz. So we make sure to always do 44.1, which is basically CD quality, and then 24-bit. So when you're in your project mode, because we're in project mode right now, go to our project, you can see that we're currently set at 48. So it's going to always ask you that because we do 44.1 for our samples, which is pretty standard in the sample world, again, to make sure that the samples can work on as many devices and machines as possible. Let's see, we're at 100 now. Let's time stretch this to 16 bars, see what this sounds like. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Let's listen to this all the way through. See if I want to do anything with this. The second half is really cool. All of our melodies are like different from the first half to the second half. It gives you a lot more variety, the ability to have a lot more uniqueness. It's much better for chopping samples as well. So just a lot of variety in all of our samples that we do. So actually, I just like the first half. Since we're on a limited time right now, normally I'd probably chop this up in like segments or something like that. But we're just going to use the first half of this for now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some chords from this. What was this called? This was called Grave. So we can go to Media, and let's go inside the Loop Stems folder instead of the loops, and we will find, let's find Grave. There it is right there. And of course, inside of here, you will find all the bass, chords, and melody stems. So what do we want here? Let's see. Let's grab the bass, I guess. Throw that somewhere, shall we? Because I want more bass than just, you know, more bass than just what it has. In fact, I might EQ this. I might EQ the bass out of this, actually. I might do that right now. EQ the bass out of it real quick. Something like that, and then use the bass from a different instrument. Not sure what bass we're going to use just yet, but let's keep going. Let's throw the chords in here. Do something with that. And the melody is pretty good already in the audio file, kind of baked in there already, but just for fun, let's see what that looks like. Very cool. Now we're only using the first half, so I'm going to split all these. We just don't need the second half right now. These. Okay. Very cool to have the MIDI as well with the audio, the stems. Very, very cool. Oh, Sound Test Room is in here, Doug. His show shall be starting in about 1 hour. So first comes Mobile Music Pro. Then after that, Jacob Hack will be starting his live stream in a few minutes, just 3 minutes or so. And then Sound Test Room will be coming on an hour from now. And then after that, you got Jade Starr and then Pete Johns from Studio Live today. So Wednesday is a great day for watching mobile music production streaming. Make sure you guys support all these guys. Make sure you give them super chats, subscribe, purchase their products, because it's a lot of work to bring you guys all this content. But we do it every Wednesday. And of course, all these other people like Doug bring it to you every single day. So that's definitely a full-time job. So make sure you support your local mobile music producers. Okay, so I've EQ'd. So I'm using this, Doug. So Doug, I'm using this melody here, the Grave melody. I've EQ'd the bass out of it, and I want to use the bass MIDI from it with a different instrument. So let's go ahead and pick out some kind of bass. Now, I didn't get a chance to like go through a bunch of different things and try to find spooky sounds so I could have something ready to go. I didn't get a chance to do that. I was going to do that, but I didn't really have a plan to do, or a chance to do that. So now I guess we're just gonna have to do it live on the stream. Try to find some kind of spooky bass, I guess. Let's see what I want to do. Make sure we solo this track. Solo the bass. We're gonna go to browse. Browse. Go to bass. See what we can find in here just for fun. Ooh, a bass arpeggio would be kind of cool. That sounds dope. Throw a plugin or two on there, and it can really be fat. I like it. Another arpeggio. Man, a lot of good bass arpeggio. I think we're going to go with that first one I found. That first one was really nice. There's so many basses, guys. It goes on forever. Good Lord. Whoa. That's dope. It's called Scare Me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So this is what I wanted to do, is like go through and see if I can find some scary sounds first, so you guys don't have to watch me do that. But oh well. God, look at this, guys. It's endless. For God's sake. All right. For God's sake. We're never going to see the end of the bass presets. So let's go to Black Magic. Let's just go to that first one because it sounded pretty dope. Not a box. Working on his Halloween track. Yeah. I like it. I'm going to probably put some plugins on that to fatten that up even more. But right now, that's good for now. Let's reset our master back to 0 because I had to turn that up earlier. Set this to bass real quick. Let's go synth bass. Yeah, I like synth bass 3. Throw a couple of plugins on there, it's going to sound dope. First thing is, yeah, I do want to kind of make this a little fatty. Let me just see what I can do. I'm kind of fatten this up. There's so many plugins we can use to fatten this. We could use Beef. We could use, let's see, we could use a couple other ones. See, we could use Bandit. We could use Maxima. We could use Low Fly Dirt. So many things we could use on here. We could use an exciter. Oh, we could use the bass enhancer. Let's use the bass enhancer from Red Rock Sound, shall we? Because I don't get a chance to use that enough. Let's see what kind of additional frequencies we can get from this. What kind of additional transients this baby can generate. Turn up the mix. Warm that up. That warms that right up. Check the levels. That's too much. Turn down the bass. Turn down the bass. Sounds dope. Okay, I like that bass. Moving on. What else we got? Let's play this with it. Let's play this with the sample. Okay, not bad. Let's name this real quick. Bass. Welton's in the house. What's going on? Yeah, we're working on a spooky track right now. You know I gotta have choir. You know I gotta bring the choir in from Pure Synth at some point. Let's just get that ready because that's coming. Oh yes, the choirs are coming. So let's go. This Pure Synth gotta work fast as usual, but we work well under pressure. At least we try to do that. Okay, mute that for now. I want to add something extra on this melody. I want to give it a little something. Give it a little extra distortion. Let's give it some distortion. Where are we going? Come on. Actually, I want to try a, excuse me. Excuse me. I want to try a gating app real quick. 1 second. So much stuff to choose from. It's ridiculous. And I don't even have that many apps. Scatterbrain, that's what I want. Probably not. I don't think this one's gonna work. Let's try something else. Second. Let's try perforating. Ah, no. Give it a little movement. Now I want some distortion. Not bad. I might turn that down a bit too. There we go. I kind of need some black hole on it now, darn it. That's a lot of plugins. Maybe it's a little bit too much. I'm trying to provide some kind of difference on here. That's good right there. All right, there we go. Now I want to move on to the chords. See what I can do. Okay. This, I want to get a pad in here. I want to get a nice pad, but to do that, I'm gotta stretch out the chords. Let's go like this. Come here, chords. Excuse me. Excuse me, man. Goodness. Should have muted my mic for that one. Losing my voice a little bit. But is to be expected on live streams, I guess. Stretching my chords out. There we go. Whoops. Nope. Okay. Nope. Made him too big. Nope. All right. Missed some. Missed these two. There we go. Very cool. I want these to be a pad of some variety. Let's see if we can find a spooky pad. Let's go to audio units. Let's go to Synth Master. They just got so much stuff, you know. I love Synth Master. How's the chat doing? Welton says this Halloween will be very musical for me. Have 4 tracks cooking in the boiler. All right. Oh, Bleast Motion FX. Ooh, Samuel. Ooh, Samuel. That's a good one. Bleast Motion. Man, now I want to try Bleast Motion on it. I'm too spoiled from effects. Because now I want to try Bleast Motion on this bad boy. I have Bleast Motion, right? I better have it. Bleast. Oh yeah, I do. Right here. Bleast Motion FX. For the win. Let's turn off some stuff. Just see what Bleast can give us real quick. Ooh. All sorts of crazy stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, very cool. Yeah, we're gonna do the tape. Definitely gonna do the tape. Okay, cool. So let's go like this. Just get a bit of reverb. Now I don't want the perforator. This is nice. That's definitely kind of freaky. I love it. I love it. That's sounding really good. Now I want to get a freaky pad in here, and then some choir, and then some drums. I think we'll be good. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know if we can do that in that amount of time, but let's try it. I need a pad. Give me a whoops. I need a freaky pad. Let's close this out. I need a freaky pad. Let's go to here. Screen. Browse. Pad. Pad. Soundscapes? What do they got in soundscapes? Huh. Kind of cool. Ooh. Sounds dope. Nope. Man, this colorize is super cool. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now I want some kind of choir. Let's get a choir going of some variety. What key are we in? It'll tell us on the thing. F minor, okay? Minor. Okay. Let's get a choir going. Choir. I think they got choir. Yeah, voice and choir. Need something kind of scary. No. Whoa. That sounds dope. Might do that one. Nah, we're doing the Gregorian. Let's label these so I know what the heck I'm doing here. Pad. Sample. Bass. Wire. Mute you right now. Okay. Might use this for something, but not yet. Okay. Let's load up SDS. That sounds pretty ghoulish. Cubasis crashed. No. Cubasis barely crashes when I'm on a live stream, but what does go out though is the MIDI. Sometimes the MIDI goes out. But yeah, I added this app and it seemed to have crashed Cubasis. Come on, SDS, don't crash my Cubasis now. Be cool, SDS. Be cool, bro. See what we can find here. Uh-oh. Looks like the sequencer's messing up a bit. now, let's go ahead and try something here. Elbow Media! What's going on? Thank you for the tip, sir. Elbow Media Studios is in the house. He's got a brand new beat battle happening Saturday in only a few days, which is, man, I've lost track of what beat battle you're on now, Elbow. I think you're on like 9, like the 9th episode. I forget which episode you're on, but you're pretty far into it. Elbow Media Studios over there creating champions with his beat battles every other Saturday. ElbowMediaStudios.com. Just trying to make a scary thing here. I don't know if there's very many scary samples inside of SDS, but we'll see what we can do. Yep. Add some schlap. Schlap, schlap. Where's my schlap? There it is. Let's get some dirt. Low fly. I'm gonna dirty that up a little bit, actually. Take some highs out. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. I'm gonna add my RX. Okay, now let's do this. Let's duplicate. Actually, 1 second. Let's use the sequencer. Kind of want that moving filter. Let's see what this does, shall we? Read right. Let's go play. A little scary. A little bit scary, maybe? Scared? I don't know. Let's make this an instrument. Let's get a nice flute or some kind of scary instrument real quick for this one. And then we should be good. And then it'll be giveaways time. Let's get a synth in here. Some kind of spooky synth. This preset sounds good with everything. Something like this. Alright, Ebel's gotta go. What do you say? Mars Capone, what's going on? Mars Capone, Greg in the house. Elbow's gotta go. Have a good one, Elbow. Now we mute the sample after this one. Make sure you check out Apple Media Studios Beat Battles coming up this Saturday. Welton, thanks for the tip, bro. I didn't even see it. Thank you so much, Welton. Hope you're doing good, fam. iOS Army. 20 people watching. Just checking the chat. All right. Bring back in the sample. Let's meet the pad. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was super, super fun for me, for sure. I definitely had a great time playing with the SDS-X app. I hope you guys had a great time as well. We're about to do a giveaway now for this fantastic app that you guys can play with. I gotta say, guys, I really love the workflow on this app. It's a beautiful app. Just needs a couple more pads and an ability to disable that sequencer. But guys, fantastic app. Fantastic stream. Make sure that you use this melody pack that we just used here to make your Halloween beat. It's going to be lots of fun. So let's go ahead, check the chat, and then we're going to do the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. So if you do want to have a chance to enter into the giveaway, give me a thumbs up right now in the chat. Definitely do not spam. Don't give me tons of thumbs up, just one time. Give me a thumbs up one time, and we are going to enter you into the chat. So let's let this play a little bit, maybe in the background, and then open up our web browser. Turn down a bit. There we go. All right, let's open up our browser. Give me a thumbs up if you want to win. Picker wheel. Move all the inputs. And let's get this giveaway going. Ryan says, sounded great. Hope those crashes weren't us. Yeah, keep an eye on the performance. Absolutely will, Ryan. Absolutely will, bro. Cubasis is, a little finicky, so you never quite know, but you never know. I had a great time using the app. It was absolutely a ton of fun. So let's now start the giveaway. Make sure you guys check out this app, SDS-X. The developers worked hard on this new update, AV3 and everything. So fantastic stuff, guys. Let's go. Joshua Good, Wasabi. What else we got going on? Samuel. Samuel says he never wins. Let's find out, Sam. You know you're going to win one of these days, bro. Come on. Peter. RJ, what's going on, RJ? Hopefully you're doing well. If you want to be entered into the giveaway, RJ, just give us a thumbs up. We'll enter you into the giveaway. Let me know. Let me know. Quantum, what's going on, Quantum? Quantum Relaxation Radio. RJ wants to be entered as well. Oops. There we go. All right. So we got 11 people entered into the I'm gonna read them off. Let's kill the music. Let's see what we got. All right, so I got Not a Box, Fam, Priam, Welton, Keith, Joshua Good, Wasabi, LeMaze, Samuel, Peter, Quantum, and RJ. Let's see if I am missing. Oh, Stephen Tucker. Do I got you in here? Let's see. Stephen. Nope. Gotta add Stephen Tucker. Stephen. I wouldn't leave without you, bro. Come on. God, can't type today. Stephen Tucker. All right. Got Stephen Tucker in there as well. Yeah, Quantum, definitely check out the pack. We just made this quick beat with this melody, Halloween melody sample pack, and this was the what we used here. This was the melody that I used and transformed, and I took the chords from that and created a pad and a choir track from that, and then I took the melody and then created that I created that bass riff from the melody. So using Synth Master. So this all came from one single melody inside of our brand new Halloween sample pack. And the one we used, real quick, just so you guys know, was grave. So we went to the loop stems, we went into grave, and as you can see, all the stems are ready to rock bass, chord, and melody, both MIDI and audio. So I think we're ready now to do the giveaway. Let's see. A 1 win per month. Implement a 1 win per month. Not sure what you mean there, LeMaze. Maybe you mean like a new contest every month or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, Ben, are you? Did I get Ben? Ben, are you in here? Ben, did you want? Let me know, Ben, if you want to be in here or not. Neo is in the house. Who's Neo? I don't know who Neo is. Okay, Ben. No, Ben's already got it. He's already got the app. That's right. Forgot about that. Okay, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to spin. We have 12 people that can possibly enter. So let's make this big and let's get ready to spin. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, Isaac, what's going on? Do you want to be entered into the giveaway? Isaac, let me know. We're doing a giveaway. Let me know right now. Is Kaz 13? Let me know if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Just give me a thumbs up in the chat. Oh, Fam is Neo. Okay. Yeah, Neo. Because the reason why we call him Neo is because he pretty much breaks the matrix because he always wins. So, is Kaz cheating? Neo from the Matrix. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's true he just got here. So is Kaz, just so you know, like, it would be nicer if you could be here for the whole stream. But yeah, technically anybody who's in the current, in the stream, can be entered. But yeah, we'll do one right now, and then we'll do one with Izkaz if he wants one. Only 1 win per month, so I can't win again for a month. No. We gotta do giveaway every live stream, guys, every week. Okay, here we go. Let me know, Izkaz, do you want to be entered, bro? Let me know. If you do, hit the thumbs up, and I'll add you in here. Otherwise, we're about to spin. We are about to spin, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, he wants to be entered. So 1 second. Okay. All right, 13 people can possibly win. We're spinning 2 times. So we can have 1 code left over still for our Patreons. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 13 people can possibly win. We got 22 people watching. Definitely hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys. We only got 19 thumbs up, 19 likes, and 22 watching. So hit the like button for me, please. And let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Drum roll. No whammies. Joshua? Nope. Keith. All right, Keith. Congratulations, Keith Tutt. You can email me, sir, at mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and I will get you your code. Congratulations, Keith. Fantastic job, sir. So let's remove you from the list. There we go. So now we have 12 people that can possibly win. Congratulations, Keith. Bling, 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 blang. All right. Do I got wasabi in here? Yeah, I got wasabi. Okay, cool. All right, guys, we're about to spin for the second code. Make sure the winners email me. Send an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail. We'll get you hooked up. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to spin for the final time in 3, 2, 1, and spin. Welton! Congratulations, Welton! All right, Welton, definitely a Mobile Music Pro, definitely a member of the Mobile Music Army. Welton's in here all the time. He's entered contests and all that good stuff. So, Welton, congratulations to you, bro. So, Welton and Keith, send an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. I'll get you your codes. Fantastic job, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, enter that Halloween contest. It's going to be tons of fun. We got a lot of prizes up for grabs, guys. We are talking about a chunk of prizes in here, guys. Check this out. Go to Halloween contest, mobilemusicpro.com. The contest starts today, guys. So make sure that you definitely come in here and grab this for sure, because this is going to be absolutely amazing. $100 up for grabs, plus a $20 gift card. This will be the 4th contest that we've had this year. The 4th contest, so it's going to be tons and tons of fun. Make sure you send that on over. Get your tracks going, guys, with our brand new completely free Halloween melody pack coming with 20 melodies and 110 stems. Check it out, have some fun, make some spooky tracks, guys. Send them on over and enter for your chance to win. It's going to be great because the whole community is going to be able to be voting on this, so it's not going to just be myself and Blind from Braille Audio. No, we're going to have the whole community be voting on this. So again, guys, just super appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for all the patrons that continue to support us. Thank you to all the people who join us every Wednesday and Friday. We of course have a brand new video coming out this Friday as well. So new live streams every Wednesday, new videos every Friday, and of course new products, new contests all the time, guys. Make sure you sign up for our free mailing list if you haven't yet, so you can be able to be up to date with all the stuff that we're doing. You know, melody packs, sample packs, contests, giveaways. Sign up for our free mailing list. You'll always be informed. So thank you guys so much again for being here. Super appreciate it. You guys are the best. This is my favorite time of the week, hanging with you all. So I'll give you a minute to let everybody say goodbye to each other. And please, until next time, guys, keep talking music. We'll see you later.